Hey everyone, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about what it's like to live with endometriosis. If you clicked on this video, you most likely have endometriosis yourself, or you know somebody who has endometriosis. So I really hope that the tips that I share are useful and you take something useful away from it. In this video, I'm not going to be sharing anything about how I found out about how I had endometriosis or my journey or anything like that, but I'm going to leave a link in the cards now. So please do check that video out after you've watched this video, of course. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Good morning, everybody. It is 10 a.m. I've been up for about 3 hours. I woke up at 7, took painkillers because I was in quite a lot of pain. So now I'm just working, and I have some coffee, which is actually not the best thing for endometriosis because obviously it's inflammatory, but I don't care. I try to avoid gluten and sugar, and I'm vegan, so coffee is my one thing that I allow myself. So yeah, I'm having my coffee. To be honest, as I mentioned, I do suffer really badly with the tiredness that comes alongside endometriosis, so especially when I'm actually on my period. So coffee does give me a boost, and I have to work 8 hours minimum today, so you know, just how it is. Also having some water, really important, with lemon. I'm gonna drink that. So one of the things that has been actually really good about the pandemic has been being able to work from home, because I used to really struggle working in the office when I had my period. It was such a struggle commuting, wearing like jeans, for example. So in a bit I'll show you my comfy outfit that I'm wearing, and again I have my worker hot water bottle with me, which probably wouldn't have been that socially acceptable in the office. So I actually love this thing. I recommend it to anyone with any like body pain or anything like that. But it's a body hot water bottle, can you see? This is my comfy outfit that I'm wearing. I'm wearing these joggers and a sweatshirt, which is just so comfy because there's no restriction. My stomach is fairly bloated. It's hard to tell. I'll insert a picture here or here to show you what my stomach looks like normally, so you'll see the comparison. It's pretty uncomfortable. Yeah, you can see it more like that. Endometriosis bloat, but it's okay. I've got my hot water bottle, so yeah, this thing is great. It's from Waka, which I'll talk about a bit later, but you can literally wrap it around your body and then tie it here, and then you can just sit with it like that, or you can walk around with it. You can also put your hands in there if your hands get cold. My best friend bought it for me, and it's really thoughtful of her because my hands always get cold, but actually it's proven to be super useful for my endo pain. Yeah. It is cramping a little bit, to be honest, so in a bit I'll take some more painkillers. I'll talk a little bit about pain relief and different options later, because I do also take something else other than painkillers, but I'll get into that in a bit. For now I'm going to drink my coffee and get back to work, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, it's lunchtime. I'm just having a bit of a rest. Another perk of working from home. You can just relax a little bit on the sofa, and it really does make all the difference for powering through the day. I genuinely don't know how I used to get through working from the office when I had my period. I don't know, other endo girls feel that way as well. So it is nearing the end of the day. It is 5:15. I am quite fatigued, as you can probably tell. On this I know I started bleeding yesterday, but on the first full day of my period, I really do struggle so much with the tiredness that I'm pushing through. But anyway, we're almost there. I'm gonna go for a bit of a walk in a bit. But anyway, I wanted to mention as well, I said earlier that I take something else for pain. The other thing that I've been taking recently is this CBD oil. So I was really curious to try this because I've heard that it's really good for pain and also for sleep and everything like that. So I take it at night. I don't take it when I'm working, although I think you can. The only thing about this is that it tastes absolutely horrifying. You drip a bit under your tongue and it tastes really bad, but honestly it's so good, it's worth it. This is the second highest strength one. The brand that I use is Body and Mind Botanicals, and yeah, very high quality, etc. Really love this. As you may or may not know, I always prefer to go more of a natural, holistic kind of route, but to be honest, because I get a lot of pain with my endometriosis, I just have to take painkillers, but this is a really good addition. So of course this is not going to replace my painkillers, but it's a nice addition to that. And as the week goes on, I can sometimes just get away with this CBD and I can stop with the painkillers. I try and take as few painkillers as I can, but without, you know, causing pain, etc. Hi guys, so it is the evening and I'm just getting ready to go to bed. I survived day 1 of my period. I am just going to do a little abdominal massage. This is something that I find helps my period throughout the month. Well, you know, even when I'm not bleeding, I find that it helps to relax my abdomen a little bit. So I like to do it, especially when I'm on my period. So I've got some shea butter here. I'm going to put some on. This is what my stomach is looking like now. Obviously quite vulnerable to share, but I'd rather be honest. So anyway, endo girls, if you're watching this and you have a bloated stomach, please do not feel alone, because this little tummy is in it with you as well. So anyway, I do find that massaging my stomach and drinking water and etc. and doing everything else does help to control my bloat a bit. But anyway, so we're gonna get some shea butter. I normally do this lying down, but for the video I'm doing it standing up so you can see. So yeah, I had the majority of my surgery done on my right side. There was a big cyst, a couple of big cysts on the ovary, and my ovary was shoved into the right side of my body. So I basically have a lot more soreness on my right even now, even though they did release the ovary, but it's still super sore. I sometimes struggle lying on that side as well, so I tend to kind of have most of my pain on that side, so I focus my massaging a lot on this side. Just these sort of small things that you can kind of incorporate into your routine to just relax and try and ease pain a little bit. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna, in the bed, just carry on massaging my abdomen a little bit, just to get everything flowing. I should also say that I actually have started getting professional treatments. If I have any footage, I'll link it. I get it the week after my period. You can't have it done when you're actually on your period. I'll link the lady, she's amazing. But I get an abdominal massage and also a back massage, just to kind of relieve tension, because I have a lot of tension in my body in general. So yeah, I find it does really help, and she has encouraged me to do my own self abdominal massages, so I really am trying to make an effort to do that more. So there's a tip for you. I'm gonna carry on and go to bed now. See you tomorrow. Just drinking a green smoothie, which is giving me a lot of energy as well. There's lots of spinach in here, which is really good for, you know, iron and etc., health in general. So yeah, I'm glad that it's like starting to be smoothie season again, because it's getting just a touch warmer in the UK. So that's about it really. I'm just working and drinking my smoothie. I feel okay. I've got my hot water bottle as per usual, but I haven't actually taken any painkillers today, which is good, because yeah, so far I feel alright. I'm also going to do some stretching / working out. I work out normally pretty much 5-6 days a week. Normally I do a mix of HIIT and strength building, etc. But when I'm on my period, I have no desire to work out, and I really try and make a big effort to let my body rest, because it's going through like a whole ordeal. but the one thing I will do is some gentle yoga and stretching. I didn't do anything yesterday because I walked for quite a long time, so I felt like that was enough. But as I didn't really have kind of like a walk plan today, I will go for a walk as well, but not too long. But I'm going to do some stretching and yoga, and I will show you that as well. So this is what my stomach is looking like now. It's pretty much back to normal. I can actually see some abs again, which kind of shows me that my period is departing. And yeah, my stomach will be able to go a bit more back to normal. It is still a little bit bloated, to be honest, but it's okay. I can live with that. It's not uncomfortable. So yeah, it's gone down a lot. So the final thing that I was going to say was that I have been wearing Waka pants. I've mentioned Waka before because I have the wearable hot water bottle from them, but I've been wearing the Waka pants for years. To be honest, initially I decided to switch up my period products because of the waste that they create for the environment, but also conventional period products have been linked, you need to do your own research, but they've been linked to like releasing toxins and everything like that. Also, I really like sanitary pads because they're kind of gross, and I found that with tampons, it can be a little bit uncomfortable if you have endometriosis because inserting something into your vagina can be uncomfortable. So I tried a moon cup, didn't work. I'm going to leave a link in the cards to my period routine, etc. I probably need to update that, so stay tuned. But for now, I wear the Waka pants. So I have some here. They are clean, don't worry. So they are reusable underwear. Basically, you just bleed right into them and then you wash them. It sounds really, really weird, but I have got some of my friends into it. My best friend wears the Waka underwear now for her period and she loves them. We've both like never leaked. They're constantly coming out with new and innovative designs. This is one of their, excuse that dog barking, what's going on with you? Lighter briefs, which are super cute. I'm actually wearing, they introduced a new product which is seamless anti visible panty line. Only downside I would say is that they can be a little bulky, and if you're wearing like tight jeans or leggings or something like that, they can show a little bit, not too much but a little bit. So they've introduced these VPL free pants and they are so comfy. I'll have to try some jeans on or leggings and see how they look. But yeah, I honestly don't see myself ever going back to conventional products again. I know that a lot of companies are coming out with more environmentally friendly tampons, like sourced from better cotton sources, and there's always different things coming out. There are loads of different brands that do these reusable washable underwear, etc. So yeah, I just wanted to say that as well, because I just feel like anything you can do to make your period more comfortable, also more sustainable, healthier, etc. is a good thing to do. Good morning, everybody. It is pretty much the last day of my period. So I'm actually working out. I'm doing a bit of HIIT, which I'll show you now. I'm back to normal pretty much. I have my normal energy levels back. I'm just easing myself into working out again because, you know, even when I've had like a couple of days break, I just like to kind of like warm up gently. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and then I think I'll leave the vlog here.